Oh, wrong screen, oh god. Hi, I'm frazzled. We're low energy today. I woke up and my body is like, you are going to feel like sludge today. And I'm just like, okay. Um, let me, that's not the right sound. Let me get this for you. There we go. Wake up with Roach. Wake up with Roach and also the Johnny Test whip crack. And a Roach with actual audio on the house. There we go. It's Roach time. But welcome everyone, welcome. Let's see who we got here. Hi Jake. Punk Moogle, hello, welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you here. Thank you so much for coming by. Venti, hello, welcome. The clowns are here, hello, welcome, welcome. Tan, hi. Emo, hi. Worm Dust, the rest of you, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's Friday, we've made it through yet another week. We have made it through yet another week on this weird spinning rock of an earth. Today it's chill art stream and vibing time. I'm working on a couple of in-stream commission stuff. I am gonna finally Slayer. I'm gonna finally work on that funny little MS Paint talk sprite, and if I have time, I am going to work on a bigger donor reward that I have owed Otter for a hot minute because they got me a whole tablet. You're having trouble finding an expression because anime kid faces are all the same. Yeah, expressions are difficult. But welcome everyone, welcome. Yeah, let me get some music going. We vibing. Gonna get that Spyro music on. Let me know how audio is because for some reason I always think that this music is quieter than it actually is. So if it's too loud, I can change that. Also, last stream confetti worked approximately once, and now it's not working again because OBS updated and Mix It Up doesn't want to work anymore. Sad. I'm gonna dive back into sorting our bookmarks, but we'll be in and out of work until therapy starts. Alright! Best of luck with the sorting, and good luck at therapy as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we got this good dad of a wolf guy. I love him. I love this dude very much. I'm gonna set my own brush here. There we go. That's a decent size. Good art morning, Machu. Good morning. Hope you're doing well today. Or if you just woke up and don't know how to sort how you're feeling yet, I hope your day goes better. I hope your day goes good. I love him. He is so soft looking. Venti had asked for a kind of like blanket looking expression on him, so we're gonna get him looking distant and blank, and hell yeah. I'm doing well, it's probably near the end of your day, and this is nice chill vibes for that. Hell yeah! I know you've been like working on sleep schedule stuff lately, I think. You get to watch my schedule fully reverse from wakes up at stream time to goes to sleep at stream time. Yeah. This is still not the right kind of nose. Noses are like very suddenly hard. I'm tired. But honestly, it's a good thing that these are simple enough to like warm up with. It still doesn't feel like the right kind of nose. Maybe I should be higher up a little bit. There we go, that feels better. He got big fluff. It's time to draw a mediocre expression because Doll's face doesn't work with any of these. Oh no. Expressions can be really difficult sometimes. Why is this not looking like a nose? Why am I not able to suddenly draw a nose? Sometimes not really having the eyes or mouth work against you, that is true. In those kinds of cases, you would want to rely more on body language to convey emotions and all that, but even then, like, if all you're working with is a head, it's difficult. One eye will be a stitchy wing to help. Ooh, yeah, I think that would look good. Oh, dip and love in its pose? Powerful? I don't know if it is powerful, but I'm surprised you think that, because I'm trying to go for something like, you know that kind of, like, blank, stare that sometimes, like, just happens? Like when you look at someone and you're like, words. It's a day. I am certainly existing today. I'm kind of like trying to go for that kind of, yeah, now without the guidelines, it's definitely reading more as like noble, but I want to go for that kind of like blank side-eye, just something like vacant. Vacant, that's the word I'm looking for. Maybe turning the eye around a little bit. Head empty, no thoughts. Hi, Kaden, welcome. Oh wait, you said something earlier and I missed it. Orange is here and cuddling. We both had a very long day yesterday. Very long day yesterday. Yeah, I heard. I hope everything goes well for her, though. And I hope that things go well for you as well. Sending both of you the goodest vibes. Gives Kitty gentle pets. She's moving around again? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, with the eye not at the top anymore, the vibe changes a lot. Yeah. I think lifting the eyebrow up like this as well helps with the kind of like vacant look. This dude is so fluffy. This dude is so fluffy. I love him. Big floof. Hi Sand, I hope you're having a good stream so far. Hi Ghost, welcome. Things are going good. I'm drawing Venti's dude. Drawing Venti's dude. Things are going good so far. I'm just tired. I'm low energy. We vibing. We artin' and vibing. Something about the nose still doesn't look right to me. Oh, hold on. Where did Paint Tool Sai go? Okay, there it is again. That was weird. That was weird. Are we gonna be weird again? Are we gonna be weird again? Oh, please don't be weird again. He looks perfect so far. You're doing amazing. Thank you. Thank you. He's a very good dad, and I'm going to do him justice. dad. You're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie. That was another good vine. We were talking the last time I did art about vines, I'm pretty sure. And I was like gonna look for one, and I don't remember what one I was gonna look for. I could always just like actually watch my own VOD and check, but also like, what if I just happen to remember it eventually? Spoiler alert, I don't think I'm gonna remember it eventually. Why can I, like, not draw a nose today? How the dink do I draw a nose? Maybe smaller nose is the choice here. I hate when my water bottle pops, it always scares me. The more I work this, the more this feels like a deer nose. Snoot, Snoot! I am currently struggling with Snoot. Because for some reason, Snoot has forsaken me today. But Amber, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am doing an art stream today. We're just chilling, we're just vibing. I want to get him perfect. He is the perfect man. And I will get him perfect. But we just woke up. Well, good morning. Good morning. I hope your day goes well today. Accidentally slept with your bedside lamp on and ended up getting flashbanged awake after rolling over in your sleep. Oh no. Well done. Do not mind me skipping songs. It's my stream, I get to choose the tunes. Oh, there we go. This feels better. This feels better. I just needed to I need to change the whole angle. There we go. I fix. It is okay though. My sleep schedule is slipping forward, so it's good to wake up early. Hell yeah. I tried my best to wake up early, but we were up until like 4 or 5 in the morning. Again. Do not worry about it. Maybe worry about it a little bit. Like, sometimes you just gotta sit there and do nothing for like 4 hours and not actually sleep. That is just the way sometimes. But also do as I say and not as I do. We've been trying very hard to get back on a regular sleep schedule again. Like, we've even like scheduled, hey, go to bed at this time, and then like things just like somehow still don't work out. Yeah, I can't decide if I love or hate half sleeping like that. Yeah, I don't know if it's that great. Like, sometimes you gotta just sit there, but like, I don't know, maybe sleeping is actually more productive for once. Being brought up in an environment where, any second we were not doing something useful, we were not useful. And then going into college where like every second of what you do, going into college and doing game dev, and every second of what you do having to matter or else you fail, certainly did not reinforce any positive habits from us. I'm just tired. Bottom line is, I'm tired. We're just vibing today. Learning how to rest is difficult. This is coming together so good. Thank you. Thank you. Understand in own way, but understand. I like this kind of like mouth going out, just a little thing. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Dragon's gotta curl up on their horde of video games and snooze. Hell yeah. That is exactly what I gotta do. Yeah, morning, Polly. How you doing? How you doing? I am currently working on one of the instreams, and then I will get to yours. Phone's dying, gotta go, see you later. I'm watching from the park, it's been very nice. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you. I hope this in the park has been good vibes for you. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope that your phone gets charged soon, and I hope that you sleep soon, because I think you mentioned you're going to sleep. Thank you so much for coming, Machu. Thank you, thank you. I'm always a champion vibe curator. Thank you. I am doing my best. Oh man, I need to figure out what you're gonna do tomorrow. Are you doing something tomorrow? Actually, I should bring this. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's the shape. That's the shape. This is the most ear shape ever. I can't have days be 72 degrees and not go outside. True. Hi Cupcake, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? How you doing? Very fluffy, big fluffy. I love that this character is a super fluffy wolf, and then on top of that he has big fluffy overcoat, and I'm just like, I have to make you so fluffy. More fluff for fluff. I love it. I love him. Bentley, if you still happen to be here, I love him. I'm once again struggling with the nose. I think this was fine. I think this was fine. Oh, Morphe, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. We woo. We woo. We working on more art today. More art. We got some commissions. We got, I'm gonna do my funny little talk sprite in a bit. And then we got another, dono art thing. This drawing is looking fire. Thank you so much. And actually, this back fluff piece doesn't look like it connects to the fluff of code. There we go, this feels better-ish. There we go. Maybe. He's just so fluffy. He's so fluffy. My schedule's like weirdly packed today. I need to do the dishes and stuff while you watch stream. Yeah, no worries whatsoever. Don't feel obligated to stay during the stream for any time at all. This goes for like anyone. If you got stuff to do and you happen to be like watching my stream and you're like, oh no, I gotta watch the stream, do not feel like you have to whatsoever. Works are absolutely welcome. Sleeping while I stream is absolutely welcome. I have had people say that my streams are comfortable to leave on for background noise while you take a nap. That is honestly the highest compliment that I could get. So please, do what you need to. Please, please, please. Do not feel obligated to stay here, to hang out. I will be here. I will be here when you are able to be, when you're able to be, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming at all. Thank you. Okay, good night. Good night, Amber. Your streams are sleepy background noise? Hell yeah, that's what I go for. Like, even if I'm, like, panicking during a speedrun, I've had people tell me, you know, this is the chillest speedrun I've ever been to, and I'm just like, I'm honored. There we go. There we go, we got like this. No, that didn't lower at all actually. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got that very slight gray. Push this very slightly brown. There we go. Well, I should probably save this before I forget. Oh, why are we going all the way out here? Okay. Oh. 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 The stream thing. Hey, the stream thing, can you come back? Stream thing, can you come back? Stream thing? Stream thing? Okay, there we go. Sai as in the program, has been incredibly not great to me as of late. Okay, there we go. We finally work. It finally worked. Since I don't know if you have much recollection of Reset, the Umbreon character I used to have, but I'm still an Eevee-loving Dorcas, and I'd love to show you guys Dust, who is your special Jolteon that you carry with you through the games. I would love to see. And also, I do vaguely remember Reset. I do vaguely remember Reset. Because I think Reset was still around in, like, the 2013-ish era. And even then, like, some things, like, carry over here and there, because as a system, we're a lot more, like, we actually, like, talk to each other. So, like, usually there's at least someone who could fill things in, if not. EVs are very important. Dragon Eevee win, Poison Eevee win. I had talked about some very fun ideas with a Dragon Eevee and a Steel Eevee being counterparts to, like, Sylveon a while back. Like, the Steel type Eevee would be, like, Knight in Shining Armor themed, and I think that that would be a really, really cool thing, especially to tie in with Sylveon. And once I have the time and energy, I would love to attempt to design those. Perhaps, maybe. Ghost Eevee win. There is so much potential for Eevees. Give us more of them. There weren't any evolutions in Gen 8, so hopefully there's in Gen 9. Poison Eevee gets revealed and is just purple Umbreon. Ghost Eevee needs to be ethereal and scaly, and Poison Eevee needs to have grippy stuff. I feel like there's room for, like, considering Jolteon is very spiky, I think Poison Eevee having, like, poison, like, spikes, like poison darts, I think that could be really cool, and then, like, very bright and vivid coloring. I think that could be really neat to lean into. I think so, anyway. Jolteon very literally has so much static electricity that forms pulls like a porcupine. Yeah, love that. I like to imagine they have super soft underbellies like hedgehogs. True, true. I also missed, like, a lot of chat earlier. Schedule's weirdly packed. I need to do dishes. Oh yeah, and then I went off on a tangent about how, like, you can do whatever you want during streams. Do not feel obligated to stay the entire time. But also, thank you. I'm glad you guys like my voice. There's this Tumblr blog called In Progress Pokemon that mostly makes, like, intermediary forms of evolution change, but they got a side project of, like, dual type Eevees. I love that. I love that. I love that very much. That is very good. There we go. Little nose highlight. I'm just a fan of like less standard Eevee designs. Like add stuff. Glaceon and Leafeon are good as simpler ones, and Espeon is great, a great early gen, more complex Eevee, kind of a predecessor to Sylveon, which is much busier. I really like how the original evolutions were very like Eevee based, but like as they've like gone on, they've like derived more from the Eevee like format, and that's kind of neat. But I also really miss it, honestly. Like Jolteon is most of our favorites. Oop. I peek my head in and that's your son. There he is. That's your son. Your dad. You are my dad. You're my dad. Woogie woogie woogie. I actually like literally. I think I'm like just finishing this actually. I am so glad you like it. Thank you. Thank you. I just gotta scoot this up a little bit. And gotta write my signature. You cannot read that cover whatsoever. He looks so good. I'm just there he is. I am so happy you like him. I am so happy. Oh wait, whoops. Actually, out of curiosity, I just want to test. Ooh, this kind of looks nice. Oh, I kind of like that too. Like, I started with blue, but I do kind of like this. Ooh. I think the blue works. I think the blue works. I will not overwork this. I will not overwork this. I will not go ham. Alright, there we go. I think an Eevee that would look good simpler as a steel type. Yeah, there's like a lot you can do with steel typing in terms of like leaning into certain aesthetics. I still really like the idea of a knight in shining armor kind of Eevee, or evolution to counter Sylveon, and then also like a dragon type Eevee in the mix as well to fit that whole storybook theming, and I like that very much. And I will stand by these, but I love hearing what other people think and their interpretations of the way EVs should evolve. Also, Eric, hi! Welcome, welcome! Hope you are doing well today. You just sort of helmet and a cunning tail, but don't overdo it. You can do a lot, but also, there's a lot you can do with very little as well. You would have a whole fake dex that you made in middle school and never uploaded. You do need to revive that. Obviously when you have a chance, but like, that sounds so cool. That sounds so cool. Also, hi Florian, welcome, welcome. Honestly, I am very happy to have made that. I cannot speak. I cannot speak. Yay! Sound alerts be like, wakes me up. There's like 3 of us, but it's mostly Geen and everyone else is in crisis. Oh no. Yes, pet puppy for us. Jump box would be easy for evade Pokemon. It's a kangaroo. Oh yeah, kangaroos are... Once you like start... Kangaroos are just men. They're just really scary men. Why do they look like that? I was gonna say I'm glad to have sort of like made this space where like I can be open as part of his system and other systems can be open about who is here as well, because something that's hard for us, like hard for me to join Discord servers and also by extension hard for us to join Discord servers, is because I am so rarely logged into my own account because I literally only use it for PNGTuber stuff, honestly. And then, like, the servers that we join, like, either don't have Pluralkit or there's, like, it doesn't... I am not easy to reach at all unless, like, Pluralkit is in a server and I am comfortable in that server. Because I will almost always use our main Discord to communicate. And it's hard. It's hard to talk when faces just don't allow for it. And, like, I'm here sometimes, and I like being around and talking to people when I have the energy for it. But sometimes it's just not there. We're more active in servers with Pluralkit since we feel more comfortable being able to use it. Yeah, exactly. Switching accounts is a pain on Discord. I think there's, like, a beta feature where you can switch accounts. Oh yeah, I meant to, like, save and export this and I just started talking. I think there's, like, a beta feature where you can switch accounts, but we haven't tried it yet, and honestly, I don't feel like it. But yeah. But if you want to talk to me, if you want to talk to me and also the rest of my system who are much more social and active than I am, but also I am there, join our Discord. Yeah, we aren't, like, super large as a system either, but, like, even, like, if our more prominent social members just made their own Discords, it's hard enough to manage social media presence on Twitter with multiple accounts. Me doing my VTubing separate from our system's main is difficult, and social media management hard. That's why I, like, disappear for, like, days at a time, because I will just not think about it if I'm not logged in. Oh, I'm in so many servers already, but I'm tempted. No pressure whatsoever. No pressure. Please, do not worry if you do not feel like joining. But also, joining and lurking is absolutely welcome. But also, we understand, because we just join a lot of servers and socialize for, like, the first day, and then we just do not again. Because we are so busy, and socializing does not just take energy, but it also takes time, and we are also working all the time. I often see folks do the emoji markers, but I can never remember which is for whom. Yeah, that's also a thing. So Pluralkit is just nice to be able to, like, actually individualizing us as people. It's extra hard when there's, like, more than one of us around, then what do? Keep switching accounts? Exactly. It's, like, it's tiring. Let me finally send this to Venti. I have slid it under the door. Some servers are really talked about Origin too, even if they have Pluralkit or Tuberbox, so we've gotten to the point where we just don't tell people. That is fair. Yeah, usually it's like... King is almost always around. Oh, thank you, Nightbot, for plugging the server once again. Yeah, King is, like, almost always around, so it'll almost always talk. Like, if we mention that, like, we're a system in a server, and then we gotta, like, change our, like, nickname and icon every time, and that's annoying, and it's bleh, not accessible. It's easier to just use the funny little bot in the server. I feel like I have King vibes always around Gremlin. Whoops. I mean, you very well could, and that's why King vibes a lot in your streams, probably. It could be. Nothing wrong with that. We're just vibing. Okay, cool. I got this one done, though. Nice. I think I'm maybe a little bit plural, but I haven't really explored myself about it at all. No worries and no pressure to explore things whatsoever. Oh. I did not realize that was allowed for VIPs. I didn't realize that. That scared me. Ah! I forgot to mention I'm at work, so I joined the stream during my break and quietly watching listenings. Gotta go back to work. I hope the rest of your stream goes well. Thank you so much, Emo. Thank you so much. I didn't expect that whatsoever. Just suddenly Joshua. And also, Joshua, or Joshua rather, is the persona of our system mate King. What do you mean, exception access violation? What do you mean? Okay, yeah. Paint tool size being homophobic again? Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, see ya, Emo. And good luck at work. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you. Gotta restart paint tool size. I apparently do not have enough RAM to open a new canvas. Very cool, Sai. I'm doing an art stream. Cool. Everything is breaking. Okay, there we go. Is it weird I picked a ram as a persona that's a ram sheep? No, I think that's pretty it's on the nose, but it's understandable. General question, I had a hard time explaining Tron and Rinsler as a fictotype because I experienced him as 2 in 1 merged, because in canon he's Tron, who, hold on, I'm reading, why did I say hold on, I'm reading? Gen question, I have a hard time explaining Tron/Rinsler as a fictotype because I experienced him as 2 in 1 merged, because in canon he's Tron who was brainwashed into becoming Rinsler, and it's like both of them exist, but someone told the system to merge their files to patch the holes. But the question is that bad? No. That is not bad. And honestly, just like, as it is, there is such a negative view of plurality and system stuff in general, because most people think like you know, points at whatever the hell M. Night Shyamalan directed, that mess of a movie. That's what people think about when they hear, air quotes, the disorder. And like, it sucks, and it sucks having to like explain that, hey, I'm not a violent person, and we as a whole are not violent people, to like every person ever. I'm gonna desaturate that a little bit, if that is okay. This is still very bright. There we go, I'll start with that for now. Things are different for everyone. That doesn't make anyone less valid, and also it definitely doesn't make someone violent. Hollywood SMH. Counterpoint, it's also hard explaining that some of us do have violent system mates, but that people are not in danger. That is also an incredibly valid point as well, because persecutor type system members do exist. King at some point was that's the wrong brush. King at some point was like pretty outwardly violent, but like, or I guess more inwardly, but like we're not like out to hurt people personally. Who is this weird cat? I wonder. I really love his droopy, sleepy eyes, and I just think that's like the vibe for today, so I'm going with him. And I love his little heart nose. His heart nose is very good. So I had to have anger management classes and stuff. We experience a lot of stigma from other system members, mostly because you're violent system members. No, there's like... I like very much don't have the brain power to articulate the thoughts that I have. But as a whole, just like... we all got the same stuff. We were all hurt. We all went through stuff. Just be kind to each other. That's the bottom line. Because once you start, like, excuse my language, but once you start being a little bitch about it, then you start causing problems for not just you, but everyone else. You can put one in the swear jar if you want. But like, it's so easy to just be open to others' experiences. People experience a lot of things very differently. There is no cardboard cutout for the way that mental illness and coping mechanisms work. Brains are confusing, and no two brain is the same. Exactly. Also, I love how I like offered these as like monochrome sketches, more or less, and then somewhere in these, I like was like, whoops, I'm gonna use all your colors actually. Persecutors and other potentially violent system members deserve love and care because that's how they get any sort of better. Exactly. It's about management. It's not about, like, if habits cannot be changed, then that's okay. Just figure out how to work with it, and it'll be so much easier. And if habits do change, that's also cool. Yeah, you got these little eyelashes. But yeah, no worries whatsoever for the info dump. We are here to be... I am here to legitimize my existence. And I am more than happy to be this kind of... I hate using this word because it's been so watered down, but I am very happy to be a source of validation for other systems. Because hey, that's us too. And it's very hard to find spaces that are, like, chill about this. But anyway, this funny cat. This funny cat, and also Sprigatito. This cat deserves a blep. I am big mental illness, so it's appreciated. Handshake emoji. Sour was very aggressive and violent and it started tons of fights all the time, and it was a big problem, but it didn't deserve to be treated like by other people that way when all it needed was like help and company. Yeah. It's also like hard when you like aren't aware of it. So like behaviors happen for seemingly no reason, and it's just like you can't just explain it away like, oh, I'm sorry I did that. I guess. Hearing you talk about your experiences means a lot. I know talking about any kind of coping and mental illness can be taxing, so you being open about it is very appreciated here. I'm honestly so glad. And even if you are not like a system, like this goes for like mental health stuff in general. It's just like it's a huge part of our life. We cannot like we will not be able to probably have like a normal job or anything ever. So we freelance to pay the bills. And so this is just something we're gonna have to do because like college actually ruined the way that we function as a person. Maybe one day we can heal from it properly, but that'll require a lot of time and also money and therapy, and we don't really have the means for that. Like, it's just like, this stuff affects us. This is how we live. And honestly, that's okay. Not everyone can hold a 9-to-5 job or whatever people are doing. Sometimes people do this, and it's amazing that we've been able to make it work out for us. Like, I didn't think that I would still be, like, streaming. Like, I thought that I would give it, like, one shot, and I would be like, oh, I'm scared, I'm never gonna do this again, and give up. Or I just thought that I would lose interest, but I'm still here, and I'm still doing it, and my anxiety is not any better, but, like, I'm doing it. Traumatized by higher education, a classic. Trauma therapy isn't easy or cheap, but you seem to be doing really well given the situation you've been given. Yeah, we also had a therapist, and once COVID hit, she started ghosting us. So we've had to make do with our 7+ years of therapy under our belt and see, what would we do in this situation based on that? Cringe moment. Also, her name was Karen, so, take that as you will. There's a funny thing about our therapist not being great and also literally being named Karen. But up to that point, we had many years of therapy, and some stuff worked and other stuff did not. So it's just a matter of the stuff that worked, keep doing that. The stuff that didn't work, don't lean as much into that. You got little muzzle spots, I think. That explains it. We carry you lots. Thank you. Thank you. We're doing the best we can. Also, living with another system roommate in college was incredibly helpful, and the odds of that happening are absolutely buck wild, but it happens, and truly that was the best roommate experience we have ever had. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Do we want, like, a head tilt, or do we want to just have the head up like this? Oh, thank you, Morphe, or thank you, Florian, for the lurk. Working while working? Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Having those singular good college experiences are so important. They really are. Like, we have had, nightmares of college roommates. Like, our first roommate was, like, fine until we had our accident in our literal first semester. And we had to, like, leave and go home for the rest of the semester because, as it turns out, that might be what you get. You mean those multiple college experiences? Yeah, you're right. Like, it's not all worth it, but at least it's something. Yeah. Like, we had, like, our first roommate was okay. We were open to them about being a system, even though it was, like, very, very early on. And we figured, you know, if this is something that we're exploring, maybe we'll be open about it. And turns out they'd also had some brain stuff going on, so we vibed pretty well for a bit. And then we had an accident in our first month, and we had to go home because being in the hospital too long made our assignments pile up. And being in the hospital and in surgeries made our assignments pile up, and we couldn't catch up. Whatever we did, we couldn't catch up. So we just had to take that semester off. And when we came back, they were like a totally different person, and they seemed hostile towards us, and it was just really weird and strange, and it was uncomfortable to live in. So that's how that went. And our second roommate was I don't even know how we got matched with this guy. I think it was because, like, if at the time, because we skipped a semester, we were technically still a freshman, and they are obligated to give freshman housing. So we roomed with this jock protein guy, this protein junkie, this vegan protein junkie guy, and in addition to, like, making food that smelled and not cleaning up after himself, he was also just generally very messy. And let me tell you, I never want to see a rice cooker ever again after living with him. It was... little nasty. What did he do to the rice cooker? Let's just say we left for spring break, and the rice cooker, was, full of bugs. And we came back to that, and we were just like, hey, we're throwing out your rice cooker. And we didn't know a rice cooker could get like that, and it was... never again. Maybe I should turn these little eyebrows up a little more to fit the relaxed
Oh
expression.
no.
Yeah, oh no is right. So yeah, he was really not good about keeping things clean. And so he was a nightmare to live with. We did not open to him about being a system because the vibe was just never there, and honestly he probably wouldn't have cared anyway, but like, we just didn't really get along that well. And so we were like, okay, third roommate, let's freaking go, let's try something. And third one worked out. We met up in a Chick-fil-A, we instantly vibed. Turns out we both systems. Things were good. For the record, I did not get anything from Chick-fil-A, we just met there. We just met up there. So I'm glad that it worked out, and now they are all still some of our best friends, and we care them very much. I think this forehead is like too high up. I think that's what the problem here is. I always wanted to go to college. I like learning, but I'm like so scared of people, and you'd never be able to dorm. Dorming can be really scary. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if we did not specifically ask for like trans-specific housing and like another trans roommate, we probably would not have been able to at least end up with the two of the people we did. But, like, it's difficult to just, like, find someone that works for you. And if you don't get college housing, then you gotta, like, figure out what you're actually, like, going to do for your housing situation. Sorry I'm back. Twitch crashed on you. No worries about it. Welcome back. Welcome back, Punk Moogle. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well otherwise. Yeah, big ol' ears. I'm gonna stretch the canvas so that you can have your big ears. 850. Chick-fil-A, did you mean we're about to celiac patients, but not we're about to celiac patients, but not the LGBTQ? Yeah, it's scary. I have very few IRL experiences with people, so that doesn't help. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff surrounding college that's just, like, really hard to navigate. Regrettably, we had to get Chick-fil-A a few times because your sister has a severe gluten allergy and you couldn't, afford any other reliably safe options for a while. Oh no. I mean, hey, no judging. Like, really, sometimes you just gotta. If we can help it, we try not to. But, like, honestly, we are incredibly, like, upset by the fact you marinate your chicken in, like, pickle oil. That's why it's like that. And then, like, by default, they put pickles on their sandwiches, and, like, we don't like pickles. So, like, we have, like, no reason to do this. Actually, I'm gonna give other ear a little flop to it. I think that'd be cute. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. I am a ball of anxiety and a pom-pom. Hell yeah. This cat is very good. I love this cat. I am very glad I decided I'm gonna draw this cat. I keep having to, like, squish him and extend the canvas. Because I once again ask myself, how did we draw on a 3DS without being able to resize things and resize the canvas? Past us explain. Yeah, pickle juice marinade is so good. I don't like pickles, but it's good. It's good. It's, like, surprisingly good, considering we really don't like pickles otherwise. Okay. I gotta either make this ear smaller or make the other ear much bigger and also extend the canvas once again. Also, thank you so much, Punk Moogle. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the whole 3DS era was mostly me. It was, like, mostly me and mostly, It's weird talking about chess in retrospect, because, like, we were like, oh, that was Bell. No, it wasn't. It was never Bell. It was maybe Bell. They were fighting. They were fighting. But it wasn't Bell. It was mostly me, so, explain, no. No. I think, like, the thing about the 3DS was knowing that we were stuck with that, those dimensions and the restrictions that we had, so we managed to make it work, because we were aware of it. But now that we, like, know, oh yeah, we can, like, extend the canvas. We can resize things. And we have these tools, so we will use them. I'm sorry, I had to, like, hiccup. I'm gonna hydrate. hate pickles, but tuna salad sure doesn't taste right without a little pickle juice and mustard. I don't think I've had tuna with pickle juice and mustard. I think we usually just stick to like just plain mayonnaise in tuna. Sometimes a little chili powder if we're feeling chili powder, which is all the time. Cywer thinks it might be part of because not only did you not have a choice, but if that's round when you first started coming around, you kind of learned to draw on it to begin with. Yeah, that's true. That is. Oh wait, actually, I just remembered. Sometimes we would sketch on paper first and take a picture with the 3DS and import that picture to draw over. That's how we did it sometimes. And we would like sketch tiny little compositions, like little thumbnails on paper first. And refine those sketches on the 3DS. Yeah, that's what we did. We thumbnailed on paper. There we go. It came back to me. Tyler puts mayo, sesame seeds, soy sauce, sriracha, turmeric, and pepper on tuna. That sounds good. That sounds good. I still don't know about pickles because if I taste pickle, I'll be like, ugh. But maybe we can give it a try. King had recently gotten some tuna in a bag just to see how it tastes. We haven't tried it yet. We will eventually. But our recent food discovery was lasagna hamburger helper is the best hamburger helper. And also, when you start boiling the water out of the pasta, if you don't use enough water at first, add tomato juice. If you happen to have tomato juice, add tomato juice. Because it helps retain the moisture in the pasta and it gives it more flavor. And we happened to have tomato juice because people here had tried to make a Bloody Mary cocktail, and they ended up hating it, so we just had this bottle of tomato juice and have no idea what to do with it. So, turns out it works pretty nice in the hamburger helper lasagna, and also it helps when reheating it to re-moisturize it. So it still tastes good after being microwaved. Let's see. I think at this point I just refined sketching a little bit. Yes, I'm buying that hamburger helper next time I go to Walmart for sure. Hell yeah. Microwave you and food is done. Eating is so hard. Eating is very hard. I had mentioned it last night, but we had gone to a authentic Mexican restaurant a couple weeks ago, and it was the first time in a long time where we actually want to go back to the restaurant to order something new. Because they had a lot on the menu that, like, we could actually eat. And it was a freaking miracle. And it's so hard for us to find, like, multiple things at a restaurant that we will actually eat. Because usually if we go to a restaurant, we get, like, one thing. And then if we go again, we get tired of it. And it's like, wow, we can actually go back to this place and try new stuff. Incredible. I give you little eye bags because you're tired. There we go. Now the sketch is done. Don't be you. Don't eat garlic cloves and potatoes raw. Nothing wrong with eating potatoes raw. I think one of our math teachers did that. He just would bring a potato in, and after he was done teaching and when we were doing like work and stuff, he would just sit at his desk and eat a whole potato, raw. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, we're like so picky because textures and tastes and just things not working for us. So like, it's nice when something actually does have options that we want to go back and try. It's so nice. You don't have any... Those are... I'd also missed some discussion about olives. Apparently I'd missed discussion about olives. As a massive pickle simp, I gotta say, they are weird little dudes and I get not vibing with them. Yeah, our boyfriend loves pickles. We have the boyfriend that we give the pickles to, and for that we are very thankful. When my sister lived here, she used to work at a Mexican restaurant. You still go there because they are so good about taking stuff out when you ask? Hell yeah, thank goodness. In high school, you used to peel a lemon. Oh, yeah. Yep. In high school, you used to peel a lemon during class every day because someone would provide you lemons because he had a crush on us and would eat them between breaks. God, I really feel that finding an authentic Korean restaurant was life-changing because they have stuff that doesn't ruin your stomach and also tastes like something. It's good. It's good when you find a place that's good. I just said it's good when you find a place that's good, but like, you know what I mean. You got blue in your mouth. I definitely have big sensory issues around certain foods, but I also love a lot of flavors that other people just really despise. Yeah, enjoying food is so hard. And it like sucks because like we can be really picky, and like if people mess up our order, then like it's like, oh no, now we gotta ask them to take it back. Tuning back in to say that pickles are disgusting and I vibe with you, Sind. Most restaurants I go to kind of stick with one thing and that's it. Yeah, and I get you. I get you. It's just hard to try new things. Like, if something works, and you know that other stuff might not work, and also if you don't want to waste money, if it doesn't turn out the way that you expect, then just stick with one thing, and if they do it wrong, then you're screwed. Like, there was this place around here that we tried once, and we were like, oh, this is pretty good, and then they messed up. The chicken tenders that we ordered were, like, actually, like, too dry, and he was like, I can't eat this actually. Actually, let me use this darker color. Yeah, this feels nicer. This feels better. Back to the roots, the potato roots. I'm sorry, I'm like so like backed up in chat because I keep like looking back at it, and then I go back to drawing, and then I'm like, ooh, focus, and then chat moves up very fast, and I'm just like... I also gotta bounce because I gotta go to Hobby Lobby to find a little dingly for a paracord. Good luck at Hobby Lobby! The little push button thingy, the little guy. But yeah, take care, Tan. Take care, thank you so much for coming. You're the pickle boyfriend, but also don't give you pickle. If it's food you know and love, you will eat so much. Feed me whatever scraps I will eat. Yep. Like, if we can eat it, we are also, like, the scraps, the leftovers guy. If you have leftovers that you don't want anymore, hand them over. That is, if we will actually eat it. Otherwise, good luck. Yeah, Josh likes a lot of interesting flavors. Didn't he like the most strange stuff from the weird drink testing thing that you guys did? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, he liked a lot of them. Yeah, I thought so. He's just a funny guy. He's just a funny guy. He eats some foods. He eats some foods. Okay, last question, but did you ever do the thing where you put sugar on the lemon slice and just eat it and lick it off? I have never done that. You can't have leftovers, it's a trauma problem you're working on, you get sick from eating too much a lot. Oh no. Yeah, that's fair. In our case, it's more like, we are very used to kind of dealing with, very little, food to begin with, so we will eat leftovers. And, like, we have to. We cannot waste food. It's like that kind of thing. Finish your plate, nobody gets up until you do, even the thing. Oh, I hate that. I am so sorry you had to deal with that. Here is just the... Oh! 7 months, baby!
7 months, baby. You're doing amazing, Sind. Keep it up, sparkling heart.
Oh, thank you, and thank you so much! I'm also so glad that I finally figured out text-to-speech with subs and bits, because they are very funny. They are very funny. Thank you so much, though. Thank you for 7 months. Seven freaking months. There, I will, no, that looks like too much. Here we go. Here's the guy. I am finally catching up a stream. It's been so long. Yeah, welcome. It's been a long time. I'm happy to see you here. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you big. Thank you so much for 7 months. I'm just working on a silly little green cat. Funny green man. And then I'm gonna do my low effort MS Paint Talk Sprite that I will use for 2 weeks starting today, I guess. And then I'm gonna, I don't think I'm gonna end up doing instreams because I don't think I have the energy for it, but at the very least I'm gonna try to work on the dono art for Otter. But here we go. Here is just a funny guy. Here's a very funny guy. He is now more green. He is now even more green. Minty. Fun fact, mint is a cousin to catnip. Oh! I had no idea about that. Which is Chess's last name? True, true. I have sent you the file. Chess is a good name. And I know that you had mentioned, like, the origin of, like, would you like to play a game of chess or something like that? And that's really cool. I do like that. Love this funny cat. This is a good cat. But it is time. It's time for me to open Microsoft Paint. And make myself a new thing. Oh yeah, I should probably change the little text on here too. And probably not doing any more instreams this time around, but might do next week. We will see. So now we out here in Microsoft Paint. And secretly the best program, Microsoft Paint is very good. It had a lot of utility, especially in its original format, and that's what we grew up using. So we know some tips and tricks here, but am I going to be using them? That's a good question. I am going to be using the default brush because it has artifacts outside of it, like, look at this. Look at that. We love that about this. Ooh! Rogue, hi! Thank you so much for coming! Gonna work during therapy, carry all? Thank you so much, and thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna take a sip. Thank you very much. Genuinely use MS Paint to fix little issues with your 3D color maps for your VR avatars. Very good. It has good use. There's a lot of utility to this program, and with the addition of like these brushes that we are honestly scared to mess with, there's a lot you can do with the program. But like even in its base form, there's so much that MS Paint can do. I love MS Paint. I think that kids still draws on it sometimes because they don't understand Sci. That's understandable because Sci is at least a lot more straightforward than Photoshop, but like it's still like there's a lot happening in it. I also miss when MS Paint had the bar on the left side instead of on the top because it's so hard to like see like whatever's happening in this side of the screen here. I do miss that. It's my favorite MS Paint. Give it back. Give it back. So what kind of vibe do I want to go for my talk sprite for the next 2 weeks? I just want to make the scrungliest dragon ever. Well, yes, of course memes. Obviously memes. That's not really the vibe I want to go for. You know what? My finger just went, but let's go with this. No. I don't know if this is it. Unless... no, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna do something simple, something 2-frame, just like the open and closed mouth. I should probably sketch it out first. I had ideas for the talk sprite, like... Hold on, I'm gonna move my mic really quick. I had ideas for the talk sprite when I had proposed the idea of it, and now I, like, suddenly don't have ideas again, and it's like, This is looking like something, I think. This is looking like something. Dragon. Durgan. Like, I'm used to drawing on Microsoft Paint, but like, doing it with a trackpad is a different story. Wait a second. I forgot to post everyone in Spyro from memory. I forgot to post this. This is everyone, all characters from The Legend of Spyro, from memory. All voiced characters from Legend of Spyro, from memory. I will post it at some point. I can't believe I forgot to post this. I'm so mad at myself. Front-facing Malfour is kind of haunting. Maybe this is the vibe I want to have for my talk sprite. Whatever this is. Just wiggly. Maybe it would be funnier if I, like, timed myself to make the talk sprite so that I don't accidentally, like, overwork it and make it too good, because that's a problem I noticed going further into this, is I started taking too long. And, some of them ended up actually, like, pretty decent without meaning to be. And also, these were all drawn from memory, so, like, obviously any discrepancies in the character designs, are completely, accidental, except for in the case of Sparks, in which I know exactly what he looks like. He haunts my waking dreams. And I made him even worse than he actually is. His parents are awful, though. This was a character design choice. That fly is buff because the character designers decided to make him an actual mascot character instead of a health indicator, or a sidekick character instead of a health indicator. Because that's what this serious game about war and darkness needed. It needed that. You know what? Okay. Okay. I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes. Timer is set for 10 minutes. When you made the brightness higher and we had to see the parents in detail, unfortunately, I had to do it, not to see them, but to see the level, and I'm sorry that I subjected you all to, visible, dragonfly parents. But yeah, these are the character designs from the Legend of Spyro trilogy specifically, not Classic Spyro. No. This, the Legends trilogy is, the Legends trilogy is a, completely new take on Spyro, with, higher fantasy elements, high and dark fantasy elements, kind of like a Souls game, honestly. In a lot of ways. And generally it's just like much more, that kind of stuff oriented. And I did not get to play a lot of Classic Spyro because I only had PlayStation 2 and no PlayStation 1 memory card, so if I wanted to play a Classic Spyro game, I would have to restart it every time. And so I did not make any progress, nor did I, like, get the entirety of the story. So, I eventually got, The Legend of Spyro: The Eternal Night, which was my introduction to the Legend of Spyro trilogy, and, I loved it so much, and yeah. And I want to make it, like, a yearly thing where I revisit all those games in their entirety. I think that would be really cool and really fun. You know what? This is the vibe we're going for. I like this. I love whatever's happening here. I don't know what is happening here, but I like it. Games that influence me, yeah. Nick. Whoop. I don't know what's happening there, but you know what? I guess it's happening now. Actually, I can work with that. But yeah, I was playing those games for my year of streaming anniversary, and they just mean a whole lot to me. I like those games very much. And I want to get to share them with more people, because they are very overlooked nowadays and underappreciated, and I just think more people should appreciate them. If not for the story, and if not for the character interactions, then at the very least for its art direction and some character designs. Because the games are gorgeous. There we go. This is the vibe. I'm enjoying this immensely. Sparks in the original trilogy is like, yo, I'm so full from butterflies! And then, yeah, Legend Sparks is comic relief sidekick. Nick. This is exactly the vibe. This is the vibe, I think. Actually, no, I don't know if I'm a fan of this, actually. It's like too jagged. Alright, here we go. It's time to color. How much time is on the timer still? Oh, we still have 3 minutes. I'm gonna reset it and do 10 more minutes for coloring. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck am I doing? You'll see. Funny little Microsoft Paint tricks. Also choosing all the colors by hand. That needs to be lighter for sure. Now this looks like garbage. That's the idea. The idea is that this looks like garbage. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm closing the lines, or I'm closing the gaps in the lines so that I can do something. No. Where are the gaps? Where are the gaps? We got one there. Is there a gap there? Oh, there's one. No, there's still gaps. Let's see, there's one here. It's probably in the wing. Probably in the wing, that's what it is. No. I love this, it's so crunchy. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, never mind. We still have something missing. Oh, there it is. It was right here. This is so pro. It really is. We are doing... Oh, it's at the top of the wing. There it is. I almost missed it. Also, welcome back, Machu. Hi. Welcome back. How you doing? There we go. Hard to see because it's so crunchy. Yeah, this is a little crunchy. But it's okay, this is Microsoft Paint. We can paint over it. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I actually made a mistake. Neon of Greeting. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. I told myself I was going to take like 10 minutes max on the colors, and then I make a little mess. Make a little mess. Probably minimize the crunchy a tiny bit when doing the other colors, but it's fine. Yeah, probably I'll do something. It's also definitely much more noticeable with darker colors, which is why I am color picking and hoping for the best with the colors. Or I'm not color picking. I'm just making colors up on the fly right now. I'm making up colors because I know that if I color picked, they would be much darker than they actually are. What a cool lizard. Yeah, when I get the colors down, it'll probably look a little better. Right now, it's just very crunchy. I thought I was doing something good here by making it look like a freaking JPEG. But maybe I'm the fool. I'm the fool. And then I have to, like, go and do the other frame. That is true, it is crunchy like rock. Crunchy like rock that I eat. When I stream on April Fools, this is going to be the talk sprite that I use as well. So it's a good thing I'm only giving myself 2 weeks to use this, so that I don't, like, wear it out by the time it is actually April Fools. I'm gonna shut off the timer because I know that it's starting to stress me. Timer's starting to stress me. I don't want to be stressed by the timer. This might be fun for, like, a Gunch Me redeem. Yeah. Like, I got, like, different talk sprite redeems. Like, I got my main mode, I got, the chibi mascot mode. But, like, if someone wants to make me, like, a freaking, like, JPEG, then by all means. The JPEGiest quality without actually being a JPEG. More like, but, you know. Crunchitize me, Captain! I know I, like, kind of, like, just did lines. Or just did, the... Oop, that's the wrong color. The, lines for the other frame, but honestly I might just, like, draw over this one because it'll be funnier. Thank you for doing the voice. I got you. I got you. Speaking of voices, I've been hanging out on Sai's channel lately. I know, I leave my cave. That is an incredible feat for me. It's actually the first time that I've been on someone else's channel. And I've been, I sure have been voice acting. Voice acting in air quotes. It got me. It got me. Do I have a Siler command? I don't think I have, like, a special Siler command. Like, not one that's, like, funny, but it at the very least shouts it out. Yeah, I don't have it on for company right now, but I'll change that to make it funnier. This gremlin cat has moved into my cave, and now it just lives here. And that is okay. It's really fun. Thank you for doing the voices. I do my best. I do my best. Next week, I am gonna be starting. We're gonna be starting with the Amy episode. So, I've been practicing a girl voice. Like, just like a generic girl. Because I think that's funny. Because, like, I know that Amy has, like, a certain voice and, like, power and aggressiveness to the way that she speaks, and I was trying to hit it, and I just sounded like Sonic 2. Because I'm also Sonic in this. I'm voicing Sonic. I am doing the voice acting equivalent of, yeah, I know Wonderwall. Starts playing Wonderwall on my guitar. Amy's gender is generic. Okay, but, like, she's scary. She, like, hallucinated, like, a whole Sonic, and we had to fight against it, and I'm just like, bruh. She was so scary. Yeah, we fought her Mind Sonic. She got, like, a Mind Sonic. A Sonic that, like, she just, like, thinks about and materializes, and then we had to fight it. We had to fight him. It was really messed up. I feel like this is too light. Maybe a smidge darker. There we go, that's better. Siler suffered, and Amy and we got become Popcat. Give me a second. Give me a second. I will. Yoop. And Popcat. This is looking unreasonably good. I love it. The thing is happening that I warned about accidentally goes too hard on something that's supposed to be a joke. Whoops. Oh my god, I have no audio, but I just have it in your... Let me type this out. Let me type this out. Hi Rogue, welcome to this. Welcome to this. I'm making myself a Microsoft Paint talk sprite, and also I have become Popcat. There we go. Set those in chat. This is looking unreasonably good. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this? It's the too much gene. It is the too much gene. Also, I don't know if those pops actually went through because I don't know how good my noise canceling is, but if it went through, I hope you heard it. Some did? Okay, cool. I don't want to pop too much because that can sound gross at some point, but like, you know. Whoops. I'm just gonna fill these in because I don't have... I love how different these scales look versus the other ones because I filled them in. Whoops. I love this art. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I should not be doing my best. This is supposed to be funny and joke. Now I just gotta clean up the crunchy a little bit. On the face especially, there's like a lot of really crunchy stuff. Gotta make less crunchy. It's still funny, I'm nailing it, thank you. I will just draw those face frills separately. I will draw them over this. Less crunchy while still being crunchy. Also, I like how cleaning up the crunchy makes it look more messy. Yeah. I'm just a crunchy dragon. I'm just crunchy. Oh, this is so crunchy. I'm putting so much effort into this. It was not supposed to be high effort. I'm supposed to be making a funny joke. This is supposed to be a funny joke. And I'm making it look good. Like, I worry about the crunch making it unreadable. I can leave it, but also, I have problems. Whoop. Whoop. Adding to it is giving it such an authentic MS Paint feel because I remember it having to go back and do this exactly. Yeah, a little bit. MS Paint really is just like about like drawing over things. Refining it by painting over. You really are painting in Microsoft Paint, just like not in the ways that people think you're painting. I thought it would be so funny. You know what? I think it looks good as like this mix of like really crunchy and somewhat refined. Because now I gotta do the second frame. How am I going to do the second frame? I'm gonna save this as the second one so I don't forget. This is how we're doing this, I guess. Windows sound. Bogos, 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 Bogos! There he is! I don't want to be on the text tool. Stop doing that. I think this looks better without teeth. I feel like this looks better without teeth. It's just funny. It's funnier. No teeth. Toothless. Listen, I don't even stream, but if I had a talk sprite, it would just be a draw over the stupid picture you found of the skeleton with a cigarette. Tuesday strikes again, except this time it's Friday. Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday is no longer bound by the laws of time. That is also true. It needs to be a little darker, maybe less saturated. There we go, that's good. I've done it. I have made a new talk sprite. The little bit of tongue is taking me out. I love it. I am glad you like it. Actually, this should be a smidge lighter, maybe. No, it's fine. The tongue should probably be a bit darker, though. There we go. There we go. Now I am going to add transparency to these somehow. Add transparent background. I know I did it recently. I need to see if this works. I usually pop them in paint tool sign and remove the white there. True, true. I could do that. Having to go from one computer to the other, this is gonna be fun. But that is a thing I can do. That is a thing I can do. Ooh, Fenris, hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, I'm making myself a new talk sprite in Microsoft Paint. But welcome, how you doing? Thanks so much for coming. Make myself a new PNG talk sprite in Microsoft Paint. Because I am just a funny little PNG tuber still. And I have the power to do whatever I want. And that power includes using Microsoft Paint to do whatever this is. I'm just working on adding transparency to them in another program. That's not what I meant to do. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Transparency added to that one, and now transparency on this one, and now I just gotta export them. and now I send them back to myself because I have this horrendous 2-computer setup instead of just one and 2 screens. It's 2 whole different computers, and one of them is very much dying. But you're doing good? Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear it, glad to hear it. We're just doing some art and vibing. I'll go back to doing actual art shortly. I just want to get this all set up before I do. Oh, these look so scrungly. These are so scrungly. Oh boy. Alright. In like 2 seconds, more like a minute probably, I am going to have this new talk sprite. Alright. I get the URL. I get the CSS. I replace the links with the new images. I replace the links with the new images. Please work. There we go. One of them. And here's the other one. No, I meant to copy the link, not copy the image. Copy link. Oop. We got something happening here. There we go. I am now moving. I am now in Microsoft Paint. And I'm going to be using this for 2 weeks. I am so crunchy. This was a choice. I have no idea how to communicate to my family that I just can't hear, so I just leave. Yeah, that's what you gotta do sometimes. Okay, this is actually, like, too small still. I need to be bigger. I need to be more powerful. I need to be more powerful. Yup. Enlarge. Enlarge. There we go. I crave power. I don't know if that even, like, made me any bigger, but you know what? We're working with it. I have become a JPEG. This is so crunchy. Alright. At least, now that we're done with this, I could go back to, like, actual art. I gotta see the picture that you sent. I did not check it. I did not check it. Oh, that's a very good skeleton. That's a very good skeleton. I enjoy the skeleton vibes very much. That's wonderful. I love this. Thank you. I'm gonna be using it for 2 weeks. I think I should have, like, I'm telling myself I should have polished it a bit more. It still looks so crunchy, but no, that's the idea. The idea is that it's so crunchy. Wonderful talk sprite, 15 out of 10. This took much longer than I want to admit. But on the upside, I can go back to Paint Tool SI. We are done with Microsoft Paint. And now it is time for me to work on Otter. Oh god, I turned right back in at the perfect time. I was doom scrolling. Take a break from doom scrolling and enjoy your local JPEG dragon. Oop, hold on, I gotta respond to a DM very quickly. As it turns out, someone that we did an art fight attack for back in 2017 is currently in a server that we're in, and we had no idea, and that's like, wow! Accidentally reconnected. Just like funny connection things like this. Again, do not mind me, I'm currently responding to a DM. I should have saved this app for after stream, but I'm just like very excited over reconnecting with someone who we had attacked on Art Fight like 5 years ago? Oh no, I'm getting food sleepy. Oh no. Oh no. Resist the food tired. Or take a nap, lean into it. That is okay too. Thank you, Polly, for the Taco Bell. I cannot stop looking at myself speaking through this. I look so funny. What was I actually looking for? I was looking for Otter's references. That's what I was looking for. Sai had sent it to me. But it is buried under a bunch of Sprigatito images. when you're looking for references and it's buried under Sprigatito. I cannot stop thinking about the Sprigatito Despacito video. Did I accidentally save the image or did I copy the image? Okay, I think I copied the image. Where's just like a basic picture of their otter form? Please, I need this. I need the. You know what? This could work. This will work. I could color pick from here. No, I got it. Don't worry, I got it. I can work with this. I'm probably gonna start with bigger canvas, just because Otter got me with something big, so I'm gonna draw both of them. It's your elevator music. It replaced the elevator music in your brain. Spriga, 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 tito. I sent that video to my friend that lives in Costa Rica, and he just gave me this look. Yeah, King loves that video. King loves that video a normal amount. King is the Despacito guy for some reason. Also, give me a second. Moving my mic again. I'm so sorry. Alright, there we go. Now it is not in my face because I was using the other screen. You know, the more I keep moving my mic around and accidentally smacking it with things, I am starting to see the appeal of a mic headset. But I just got headphones, and I love how they feel, because headsets are clunky, and they feel bad on my ears for after too long, and I can't wear them. There's this heckin' parody that Sesame Street made, and it's about the rubber duck. I love that. I love that, actually. Oh, I fell asleep. Hi, Sen. The talk script looks great. Good morning. Good morning. I hope the sleep was helpful. I hope the sleep was helpful. But yes, hi. I'm crunchy now. I am so incredibly crunchy. And I'm going to be crunchy for 2 weeks. So I should probably get rid of the talk sprite change redeems for the time being. Since, I'm stuck using this for 2 weeks. Yay! Crunch. I am so crunchy and so JPEG. Completely fungible. I don't know what that means, though. It's been, like, way too long since I've actually drawn, like, a human character. Like, I haven't even drawn myself in my, air quote, human form in so long that I'm like, okay, I can do this. I can draw a human. I could do this again. Super fungible. Goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. Feel free to share a screenshot. Do not funge this. Do not NFT this. I am super fungible. I am so fungible. Your art is so cute. I love it a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Time to eat. Take care. You too. Thank you so much for coming, and enjoy your lurk and enjoy your eat. Oh, so Crouton and Toto are getting along today? There's a common enemy. The Roomba. Ugh! Nickelback strikes again. Ooh, Moss, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lunges you, lunges you. I'm gonna cry, it auto-corrected to fingers and I almost didn't realize, oh no. Hi Moss, hi, how you doing? How you doing today? We doing art? I just finished making a funny little talk sprite, and now I'm working on art, like actual art. We draw an otter. Because they got me a whole tablet. Maybe before I do the arm stuff, I should get the body gesture down. And also, this is... Hi Yash, I'm also doing art? Hell yeah, art party. I want to do like some kind of like, you know, space floating pose thing. Also maybe, switching the angle of the face going this diagonal versus the shoulders going this diagonal would work well. Otters are cool and hold hands in their sleep so they don't float away from their friends. Oh, that's cute. I gotta go get food also, I think, so I gotta hop out and I hope art goes good and have fun. Thank you so much, Amber. I am good at speaking. I am very good at speaking. I am so coherent. But yeah, enjoy food. Thank you so much for coming and staying as long as you have. It means a whole lot. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice day. Does otter have a tail in this form? Yes, yes they do. Nervous Frog, hello, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my cave and I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you are doing well today. We're doing art today. We doing art? We're drawing otter right now, actually. And I love their design a lot. I'm gonna draw both their forms because they straight up sent me a whole tablet, which I'm not using yet because I'm waiting to get the new laptop to set it up proper. But like, they did something real big for me, and so I'm drawing them something real big in return. That's Frog, that's you! Hello Brady, welcome, welcome! How you doing today? I'm like really liking how this gesture is turning out. I haven't nearly done enough like gestural work lately because I've been doing so many of these headshots, so I'm like really surprised it's turning out so well. That finger does look a little weird though, so I'm gonna... There we go. Hello, being cringe? No, you're not being cringe. No one's cringe here. We all say hello here. And by we all, I mean Siler and Eric and them all. They say hello, but we love them all for it. Also, yeah, we got literally Superman here in chat, so, like, apparently Superman is cringe. He said so himself. Okay, you're back from the store. Hi, welcome back from the store, Tan. Welcome, welcome. I got a new talk sprite. I made it myself. Wait, why are we comparing cringe when I'm literally a talking Microsoft Paint drawing right now? Thank you, that scared me. I want to be in Microsoft Paint drawing. I have one too. Hell yeah. I'm glad everyone seems to like the Microsoft Paint drawing. Sin exposed to Roach seems to possess one brain cell. Note taken. Sin, the master of muscle anatomy. Let's go. I wouldn't say that I'm a master by any means, but I'm glad that y'all are liking what I have so far. Why am I going that way? Just gotta get the body down before drawing any of the clothes, especially because they are wearing a leotard, and that is very good character design. OMG, really elegant pose. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you. We love Cal in this cave. We do. I need to practice drawing poses and gestures more too. Also, your trip to Hobby Lobby was an adventure. Turns out the thing to tie the cords together was not in the cord section. Then where was it then? If it wasn't there, then where'd it go? Something I am realizing though is that the head feels like a little off now that I've like changed the kind of angle that I was going for. Because originally I was going for like a very different kind of pose, and then like this one just happened instead, but I'm enjoying it. It was next to the cutting mats and scissors for some reason. I'm here to spam love for Sindart and for Otter. Aw, thank you, thank you. And actually, I'm gonna do a little sneaky, and I'm actually gonna rotate that a little because now it's even more dynamic. Otter won't even know it hit them. The little Pete! The little Pete! Otter has such a fun design. I want to do them justice. I'm love this. Dynamic art, very good. Hell yeah. We love doing dynamic poses, and like because I've been doing a lot of headshots lately, I haven't been able to do a whole lot of them lately, but one day I will open proper commission slots because I can do dynamic poses just as well as anyone else in here. And I am proving it right now. I am proving it right now. Oh, also, I saw your message and just did not acknowledge you, but Beth, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing well. Chat is going very fast today, and I'm just vibing. I do enjoy the chat interaction immensely. I'm just like, ooh, my brain cannot keep up super well today. Eating lunch, how are you? I'm pretty good. I actually ate breakfast today because I woke up late, but I at least managed to get food in me before stream for once. So proud of myself for doing that. Gonna move the arm a little closer. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, glad you're doing well. Oop, let me do this. This muffin is looking awfully like a hamster. Someone baked a hamster into my muffin. I'm like reading some stuff in chat and I'm just like nodding, and attempting to process it. I did not know that, I did not know that about Batman, though. I did not know that, his dad is Christian and his mom is Jewish. That's cool. That is cool. Hell yeah. That woman is Jewish and is Batman's cousin from his mom's side? Oh. I'm learning so much. I honestly love just like getting to hear you guys talk about what interests you, and honestly, because we're not super familiar with a lot of things, so like this is good learning for me, and I just also enjoy hearing what y'all in chat have to talk about. Even if I'm not keeping up super well with it. Otter's gonna be like small and cute. Like this otter version is gonna be small and cute. Otter is so shaped. I'm just info dumping my Jewish character comic interest. Hell yeah. That woman is fun. I'm gonna go lurk now because I gotta transfer my paw patterns for the fur to get started on the paws. Hell yeah. Best of luck with working on the fursuit stuff. That's exciting. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Looking at Otter. Very shaped. I am so in love with this picture of Otter. This is a good picture of Otter. Baby, ooh, tiny baby Otter. It's so good. Gotta get the shape right. That and the evil milk one. This one? This one? The evil. Otter is so shaped. So round. I just know that I miss Connie so much. Con is your alpha clone son that Lex made. He's literally he's our kid by gene splicing. In your source, he was non-binary, so Connie kept the nickname. Oh, I like that. Such leather jacket. Wow. So they keep the evil inside. Sai is spilling the evil. Okay, that's wrapped around the middle finger. This here's the middle finger. I am unfortunately already getting into refining the sketch. But I got problems. We got big puffy sleeves. Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna duplicate this because I really, really like this gesture. There we go, okay. Now I can work on this. You forgot. Oh, yeah, thanks. Okay, thank you. I have saved. I should probably add one, yeah. If not a save redeem, then a save command. Because, oh boy, we know how I get hyper-focused. We know how this computer likes to, crap itself and die at the worst moments. I hope I can finally find the time to get the new laptop next week, because I was supposed to go this weekend, but I'm not going to have any transportation this weekend, because our boyfriend's parents are visiting, and he is their transportation because they came by plane. So he's going to be with them for a lot of the weekend, so I don't think I'll be able to run to Best Buy this weekend. But hopefully I can. Also, yeah, work is just basically saying, hey, I'm here, but I'm not paying attention. Or I'm doing other things. I always forget to mention when I'm lurking, so I will just be there for like 1 second, and I'll be like, there later, and I was like, sorry, I forgot to say I was lurking. Trying to figure out like Otter's like face shapes. Like on the human form, the nose doesn't quite go where humanoid form, the nose doesn't quite go to where a nose would. So I'm just like, thanks. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, he's my son. It's Lexi's Pavitt. True. Okay, I will nap now. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much for coming, Cupcake. Thank you. Have a good nap. I hope you rest well, and I hope the rest of your day goes well. Thank you. have a nice nap, as Eric says. It's still Eric, right? Just making sure. Yeah, okay, cool. Just wanted to be sure. I love this mouth shape. I don't know how to recreate it, because I think the move here is to draw the mouth and then draw the nose connecting to the mouth. Because that seems to be how it is in the other reference images. Maybe I should draw eyes first. I think humanoid otter has like a tiny little muzzle for those lips. Perhaps I will try doing something like that. I also love the eyelashes. I love, like, non-typical looking eyelashes, like eyelashes drawn along with the eyes, and also like different colored eyelashes. They're really pretty. Humanoid otter has also like really fun hair. I love this. I love their design. They are so cool. Maybe the eyes need to be a little higher up. I think maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Yeah, that helped a little bit. Maybe move this a bit further away from... Yeah, that helped a little bit too. Gesture drawing is always so fun, and then I gotta refine it, and it loses like all the energy that it had. They got this nice swoopy. I love when the hair goes swoop. Wait, did I have custody over Con that week, or did my literal nemesis, literal nemesis, is a question I never thought I'd hear myself ask, but introspection on the memories is a mixed bag. It sure is. I love how like the very small otter ears are like somewhat not noticeable, but like kind of blend into the hair, the side bang shapes. It's really good. Okay, they got like a separate front bang. And then behind the front bangs, they got the front side bangs. They got smaller little bangs. You forgot and only just remembered? Wait, what'd you forget and only just remember? Someone designed the space cat, adopted it, and I just stopped using it for a while. I think I finally remember what you're talking about. One of us, yeah, we had, designed this space cat kind of design a while back. Like a long while back. And, Polly had ended up, adopting it. There was like at some point we were actually wondering if you were still holding on to that design. These are not... I'm suddenly not using my shapes anymore. My shapes, they're escaping me! Yeah, I named it, Dibari Astrocats. Okay, okay. Yeah, I had forgotten the name that you had gone with. Yeah, the name comes from Dib. Yeah. A crispy Dib! I feel like that's a video that I have saved on this computer. And if it's not, then I think that that video that I found is just entirely lost to the internet. What am I talking about? I have no clue. There's like so much cool stuff Otter has, and I'm very happy with this gesture sketch, and I don't want to lose it. You know what other character was destroyed by reboots other than Spyro? What character? What character was destroyed by reboots? Because I'm sure that there have definitely been plenty. Heckin', you wouldn't think about it, but Pac-Man? They did do a lot with Pac-Man, huh? He does have lore now. Also, I'm changing this eye shape because I think this feels better to me. It's an annoying thing where a corporation will hinge on the character's future and existence on a reboot, but they'll change every little thing people loved for the reboot. Like, taking risks and all is great, but I love that. I love that, but you can't expect it to be as successful as the original when you change it so much. Yeah, and that was admittedly the downfall of The Legend of Spyro. Is they took something very familiar, at least in terms of like, you know, things that they have done to Spyro. Like, they took a lot of stuff that was familiar and just kind of changed a lot of it. And like, I enjoy what they changed it to, but I also understand that a lot of other people don't. So like, it's a double-edged sword, and when you do too much with a character, it like making a derivative from like classic Spyro and like things that he had going for him in A Hero's Tale to the Legend series was okay, but then when they took Skylanders and did that, that's when Spyro as a character became almost nearly unrecognizable, and that's a huge reason of why the Legend series fell into obscurity, is because it had occurred before making another major shift to Spyro's character. And so they just like, they really did that with Spyro, and now I just miss The Legend of Spyro, and I think that they honestly had a really good reboot, but because it was followed very shortly by another reboot that completely changed everything Spyro had established as a character, it just made it fall into obscurity. And that's why I have beef with Skylanders. But about Pac-Man, he has a wife, 2 kids. One of the kids has a ghost girlfriend's dog. He's a homeowner. But somewhere along the line they said he's a belching teen now. Huh. I fully headcanon that the orange ghost is bigender and uses he and she pronouns because she goes by Clyde in most games, but Sue and Miss Pac-Man. Oh. I didn't know that the ghosts go by different names in Miss Pac-Man. I just know that they were like Inky, Blinky, something else that rhymes with those, and then there was Clyde. Pinky. Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. There we go. Unless I'm misremembering, because I could have sworn it was Pinky. Okay, yeah, I was right. It was Pinky. Yeah, it sure seems like they did something with Pac-Man. I have not, like, engaged with any, like, Pac-Man media since, Pac-Man World 2. So I just, like, wouldn't know, but, like, that's an interesting take on his character. He's literally just a dude that was designed because one of the devs saw, like, a pizza with a slice taken out, and they were like, let's make a game out of this. Skylanders is really good and fun, but Spyro isn't even the main character, and framing it as the future of Spyro as a character was a really bad idea. I completely agree. Like, it felt like when Skylanders came out, and when Skylanders, like, kept going, it felt like that was, like, the end-all be-all for Spyro. And as someone who was and still is heavily invested in The Legend of Spyro, which people ignored heavily in favor for it, I was devastated. I was devastated. I'm like focusing on art and like not reading chat again. I'm so sorry. If I remember right, a Pac-Man game for the Sega Genesis had a storyline in it somewhere. I feel weird about, speaking of, they sucked Crash into Skylanders 2, and that was really odd. Spyro and Crash have had their fates very intertwined from the beginning. Both were, rebooted to newer looks, and then ditched to Skylanders, and then, reignited. I mean, Crash did also have Crash had, his own, whatchamacallit, don't mind me, Otter, taking some liberties on the the outfit design. I just think a little showy diamond piece in here would be cute. Crash had his own remaster trilogy, and that happened before Spyro's did as well. So that's like what really got me hooked for like just like Spyro having something again. Because Skylanders, like, I'm sure it probably is good, but I cannot like let myself enjoy it knowing what more or less damage it has caused to the reputation or lack thereof of Spyro and the Legend series. Spyro 4 win. Oh yeah, that's what you meant when you said that they were both reignited? Yeah. The Skylander Show Cinder design was really good. I don't think I've seen it. But I know that also Dark Spyro was a concept that they used in Skylanders, and I have heard mixed things about how they handled that. I'm trying to figure out if this is a hood, or if it's just... Oh, it's a collar. Okay. That helps a little bit. This is a coat collar. That makes more sense now. Your computer's messing up for some reason. I gotta close stream. I'm sad. Have a good draw stream. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for coming. It means a whole lot, and I hope that your computer stops being messy. And I hope that you have a good day. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I really like the Dark Spyro design they did. The series is mostly a comedy series, so Dark Spyro was like a chaotic little bastard more than an actual threat. Yeah, I think that's what I'd heard. I will say I kind of like the Dark Spyro design that they went for by making it all monochrome with the exception of the eyes. Because that makes for really fun contrast. Why are 4 pointed stars actually so hard to draw? Overall, the style and art of the show is really good. Honestly, I should probably, like, give it a try at some point. Like, as much as I keep being like, blah, 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 it made my favorite series obscure, blah, blah, blah. I should really, like, at least give it a try and see if I actually like it. When the Grand Theft Autism gets in the way of things that you could potentially enjoy. Your talk sprite is incredible. Thank you. I made it in Microsoft Paint. I'm going to be using it for 2 weeks. 2 whole weeks of Microsoft Paint. Grand Theft Autism. I picked that up from a friend, and I haven't stopped using it since. Getting distracted by housework. You got a lot of housework to do, or are you just getting distracted? Or wait. You got a lot of housework left, or is this distracting you from the housework, or is the housework distracting you from this? Because I think the housework should be a priority. Maybe. Unless you're trying to focus on something else and suddenly you're like, I gotta do housework so freaking bad. Because also, that is an understandable feeling as well. Sometimes you have the primal urge to deep clean everything in your home. And it's just like that. I love how puffy these suits are. It's so good. I'm not making them nearly puffy enough. Goodbye, musculature. Goodbye, musculature. I really do prefer the Legend of Spyro series, and I'm very upset how it all ended up being shafted, especially because of the hard work and love put into it. It's really upsetting. I'll praise Skylanders, but I don't agree with the decision that was made there. Yeah, that's kind of what most of my feelings boil down to. Is Legend was a really, really interesting take on Spyro. It introduced a lot of fun concepts. It expanded, actually, on a lot of concepts that were introduced but not executed properly in Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, which, from what we've heard, is an absolute mess of a game. What with Spyro having, like, different elements and all. And, like, it was just very, very cool. Interesting concepts, beautiful art direction. And then Spyro just suddenly changed, and they reestablished a lot of new stuff and forgot about other stuff, and it's like, oh. Like, I'm glad that the community around this game is so small that the speedrunning community for it is non-existent, and it's basically just me and, like, 2 other runners at this point. But, I'm glad that it's small enough for me to have basically, just played well enough to get first place at some point. Because for a while there were no records, and then, suddenly there was a record, but I beat it out of the water very instantly. And, there's, very little competition, but I just wish that there was, something more to it. Just a little bit. Yeah. The audience change definitely has something to do with it. They made a Spyro for those who enjoyed Spyro as a kid and then grew up, and then they made a Spyro for parents to, buy their kids something. It very much felt like that. I had not considered, the change in audience whatsoever, until this point, but it makes a whole lot of sense. Especially for, the toys and whatnot. Keeps extending Otter's hair. Keeps extending Otter's hair. Yeah, when you make something for kids, there's not as much risk involved, because most kids will enjoy anything if their parents get it for them. So, yeah, that makes sense. You could also play the entire, Skylander series without Spyro at all, so calling it a Spyro game was definitely done only so that they can sell copies. Exactly. Exactly, that was it. And I know that they focused on him a little more with the show, but I don't know how much of that focus actually was. I love this funky little strand of hair that Otter has. You are so fun. It's so cool. Need some more funny shapes in it. There we go. Oh, he's a main character in the show? Yeah. I would really be concerned if they didn't make that choice, at least. The whole plot is about Spyro, but there's also some focus on other characters, and he has roommates, and also the villain. Oh, okay. I have no idea who the villain of Skylanders is, now that I think of it. I don't know a lot of things about Skylanders, because I had just refused to engage with it whatsoever. It's also like almost 6, and I am starting to get a little hungry. Just a little bit. It is almost 6. It is almost 6. I wanted to try and get this done on stream. On stream today. But I just forgot whatever I was just saying. I had spent like so much time being like, ooh, cool gesture. I mean, I guess the gesture's like still kind of there, it's just less visible. Don't strain yourself, you did a lot? I did. I mean, I still got like 2 sketch headshots done, and I did my funny new talk sprite, so that's kind of cool. I was like wondering, why isn't this looking right? Because there's also an above titty window like that. There we go. That looks more right. And I will work more on this, either on another stream or next time, or maybe off stream. I could even work on it off stream. I could do whatever I want off stream. I just really wanted to try and like get the entire thing done because VOD are cool, and I appreciate them so much for sending me a whole ass tablet. I'm saying all this and I'm still working on it. Okay, my flesh is like, hungry. So, okay. Okay, I know I just saved the canvas, but I noticed something and I gotta like scoot everything over because of it. See, this is my problem. This is actually all of our problems. And I know that, like, King took a lot of front last month to, save Belle's ass, but it was still doing a lot of the same stuff that Belle does, because it's just, like, really ingrained in us to just work like this. King did not have to stay up until like 4 or 5 in the morning working most of those nights. It didn't have to do that. I'm calling it out right now. I am calling King out on my stream, and it can't stop me. I'm saying all this and I'm still working, and I am metaphorically smacking myself in the head for it. Just bonking myself over and over for overworked crimes. I'm gonna get a food, I say as I continue to sit here. Oh wait, yeah, that does remind me. I finally set up Treat Stream. I still have no idea how it works, but we finally managed to understand it enough to set it up. So there's like some food options if you ever want to send us food. But it's never ever a requirement. And I'm mentioning this now at the end of stream because I only just remembered, and I should have mentioned it before, but you know what, it's okay. No one is ever obligated to do anything whatsoever. The support, just by like being here, is more than enough. Also, Morphe, welcome back. Welcome back. How y'all doing? Next time I can be fed. If that's what people want, anyway. See, once I start working the sketch, it loses so much of the dynamic stuff. Art hard. Art is hard. Art is hard. I am going to take a break, I say, as I'm gonna need like someone to like physically like throw me like away from my computer. Just like I'm almost done with refining the sketch. And maybe I can finish it. Okay, Eric, I'll eat. Or Sai, whoever's here, hi. I'll eat, I'll do it. Okay. I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm saving this too. I'm saving the ref. Paint tool Sai is closed. It's Sai now, I'm here to bap you. Yeah, I could like tell, oh no, it's getting me. It's approaching. It's making me take care of myself, how dare it. But, okay, I end stream here. Let me go back to just chatting real quick. Let me shush the music. Shush music. Alright, we're back here. I love how crunchy this talk sprite is. Also gotta go, unfortunately. That's okay, take care. Please, continue to take care of yourself. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a good day. And also, just to everyone else, thank you all so much for coming. I am... I keep like looking at myself like, oh yeah, I forgot. I got so focused on art that I A, forgot to look at chat, and I B, forgot that I was this. Yeah, streaming is like pretty much over. I will get work done next time. Maybe. Possibly maybe. And do not continue working on it off stream until after I eat. Okay, I will. I will eat my hamburger helper. I will eat my hamburger helper. Yeah. So what next week is looking like is, Tuesday I am going back to the Pokemon Sapphire and Nuzlocke. We are doing Victory Road. Hell yeah. Thursday I'm gonna be on Sai's channel again at 7 p.m. EST. I'm gonna be there. If Nightbot wants to send the command, there we go. I'm gonna be there next Thursday for more Sonic Battle. And also, I'm gonna be voicing Amy! My voice changes for her every time I do it. I've been doing Sonic Battle with it, and it's been a time. And I am also voicing characters, and it's pretty fun. I'm Amy! But yeah, Sonic Battle at Sai's place next Thursday. And Friday is a little up in the air. It might be an art stream, it might be something more involved. We'll see. I have to play that by ear. But thank you all so much for coming. If you enjoy me and my company, feel free to join our Discord if you haven't already. That is a hangout place for myself, my system, and my very good friends, and also whoever else would like to join. It's probably the best way to get in contact with me, because I am very elusive and I don't leave my cave very much. So outside of my stream and seeing me on other people's streams, it is probably the best way to talk to me if you would like to get to know me better or just hang out with me. And also, those are all my socials. Yeah. We are going to raid my friend Vocitus Nox, who is certainly having a time playing Skyrim right now. They're celebrating a year of streaming and also having a donathon to help raise funds for Ukraine stuff. So I'm gonna send us all over to them. We're gonna go over to them. Vocitus Nox, there we go. Sending you all over to my good friend Vo. Thank you all so much today for coming, for the company, for just the chill good vibes. Thank you for putting up with the very me being low energy that happened for most of the beginning of stream. But it's super, super appreciated. Thank you all so much. I will be here next week for more streams. Yeah, I'm still low energy. Words are not happening very well. I cannot stop looking at this Microsoft Paint Talk Sprite. I am so freaking crunchy. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna wrap up so we can send you all off to Vo. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good weekend, good night, good day. Thank you so much.